Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you guys are doing well. So it is July 1st, and of course, at the beginning of every month, I always like to take a look back and showcase all the titles I picked up for the previous month. So what we're going to be doing today is my month of June 2025 movie haul. Now, guys, I got to say, this honestly is the biggest haul that I've ever gotten within a month. I mean, it's crazy. So we're going to jump right in, get comfortable. This is going to be a long video, but I hope you guys enjoy. And of course, before we do get started, I'll make sure and I'll try to link all of these down below where you guys can pick them up. And if they are over at the movie room, make sure to use my coupon code MovieDen10. That'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. All right, so actually what I'm going to do is, not a lot of you guys know this. I don't seriously collect VHSs, but when I come across them, I'll grab them. And honestly, all the VHSs that I got were free. They're from like family members' houses and stuff that I've seen. So I've never showcased them, but I think I'm going to for this video. So the first one we have here is It's a Wonderful Life. Amazing Christmas movie. I know it's not even near Christmas time right now, but I was over actually at my grandmother's house, and she doesn't want any of her tapes, nothing. So I grabbed a bunch, and this is one of them. We've got It's a Wonderful Life. Next one, we got a classic. This one, one of my favorite Robin Williams movies, if not my favorite, but we've got Mrs. Doubtfire. Next, we got a classic. I actually remember picking this up at the store when this came out. The case is a little beat up on it, but we've got Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, the VHS for this. Guys, in the last VHS that I have gotten for the month of June, we have got an M. Night Shyamalan film, and we've got The Sixth Sense. Guys, I love this movie. It's a toss-up between this and Signs for my favorite M. Night Shyamalan films. I don't have Signs on VHS. I have it on DVD. I don't even think it came out on VHS. I'm not sure. But anyways, there you are, The Sixth Sense. So guys, there is all my VHSs. Let's go ahead and move on to my DVDs, because yes, I even got some DVDs. The first one we got here, as you guys know, I am collecting the Anchor Bay releases of Halloween in particular. And so I picked this one up. This is, this is a limited edition one. It's a lenticular for Halloween right here. As you can see, you go between the pumpkin and the Myers mask. It's a nice thick release. Inside, you have got the television cut right there. And then if you open up the other side, you have your insert with the standard theatrical cut right there. So there you are, Halloween. I also picked this one up too. This one this one is one of my favorites that I have. Great condition too. It's the Halloween 25th anniversary Divimax series from Anchor Bay right there. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? For this one, inside, you get the movie and you get the special features disc right there. And guys, I picked up one more DVD. Actually, well, I have two more. So this DVD right here, I actually picked this up because of Christian over at Planet CHH. We just did a live with him going over Return of the Living Dead, one of his, if not, I think it is his favorite film of all time. But I picked this up and needed a replacement DVD case because it came in one of those eco cases. Can't stand that. So I found an old DVD of a title that I have like 2 copies of. So I took the case from that. But Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Now, the reason I picked this up is he was talking is that there was like a mistake where they put an unused entire soundtrack on the film, on the English version of this film, that is only on this release. Now, if you switch it to like the French, I think he said the French audio, it's a completely different soundtrack too. So I definitely wanted to pick this up. You guys should really check this out, Return of the Living Dead Part 2, the DVD. And guys, the last DVD, this is another one that I had gotten from my grandmother's house. She just had it stored away, and I snagged it. But we have its 60th anniversary commemorative edition of Pearl Harbor. Excellent film right there. And this one's really cool. It's like got this leather texture to it. And if you open it up, you got this little insert, and then, of course, your 2 discs right there for the movie. So this one is my last DVD for the month of June, guys, is Pearl Harbor. All right, now we're going to be moving on to what we normally do, our standard movie haul. We're going to start, of course, with our boutique labels, box sets, move along all the way down to our standard studio releases. Actually, I'm sorry, except for this right here. I just got this in today. Now, of course, I've had these titles and I've showed them in previous videos. I just got this in today from Blockbuster Box Sets. And it is the Scream Volume 1 collection. I mean, this thing is so cool. And it comes with custom artwork from Mariano Matos. I'll link him down below, as well as Blockbuster Box Sets. He's the one who did all the custom artwork for the Halloween set and everything. But so you obviously have your standard original theatrical release poster art, but on the back, there's your custom art. And guys, it is amazing. I think my favorite is the one from Scream 2, the artwork that he did in front of the theater for Stab. So cool. And then the last one, this is the trilogy for Scream 3, and there is the artwork back there. Awesome release. I'm so excited I was able to grab this. So there you are, from Blockbuster Box Sets and Mariano Matos. We have got the Scream. This is the Volume 1 collection. Okay, let's start with 88 Films. Got this in. Haven't had a chance to check this one out yet. But we have got American Reunion. Now, this is the next one. Of course, 88 Films is doing all the American Pie releases in the chunky boxes with the slips over them. Unfortunately, just American Pie 1 and 2 are 4K. The rest are going to be Blu-rays. But here it is, American Reunion in Blu-ray. Now, this is a Region B, guys, so keep that in mind if you guys want to pick this up. So there's that. And that actually is all I've got from 88 Films this month. Let's move on. We have got some stuff from 101 Films. Guys, I am so excited to grab this. This is the newest Black Label release from, is it Black Label or Black Series? I think it's Black Label from 101 Films. And we've got Castle Freak. And I really like that high gloss they threw on there. Looks really nice. Here is the Blu-ray case right there. Comes with a booklet and everything. Very cool. Castle Freak. And then here I've got two releases from 101 Films. These are two documentaries. Amazing documentaries. We have got Camp Crystal Lake Memories and we've got Never Sleep Again. Awesome, amazing documentaries, guys. Pick these up. If you have a region free player, these are still in print. You got to grab them. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some Arrow titles that I picked up. I kind of went through an Argento kick. A lot of these are ones that I had to go back and pick up that I skipped out the first time around. But we have got right here Dario Argento's The Cat O' Nine Tails. Right here, this is a limited edition one, the 4K. So we have this guy right here. Next, this is a new release for this month, and this was a fantastic release. We have Alex Proya's Dark City. Guys, this looked stunning. The special features on this was amazing. It has a brand new documentary where they even brought actors back. Guys, amazing release. You need to check this out. I did a review of this and unboxing everything. I'll link that down below for you guys, but there you are, Dark City. Next, guys, this one, I love this movie. I thought this was fantastic. We have got Deep Red. It's got one of the craziest jump scares with that marionette dummy. It reminded me of Slappy from the Goosebumps. But there's a scene where this doll just barges into this room and walks towards the guy, and he gets his head smashed in. The doll. Great movie, guys. Amazing soundtrack. Deep Red. Next, guys, pick this one up. This one I picked up because I needed to get this in my collection to watch and review, because for the next series of the Fear by Year I'm doing with my buddy Chris, Bearded Film Guy, and Steven After Hours Video, where you're doing the year of 1978, and this obviously is in that, spoiler alert. But we've got Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This is the Arrow, the 4K that came out, so we've got that. Next, we have got The Last House on the Left. And the reason I got this was for the 70 through 77 video we did. There you are. Guys, this was a grail of mine. I had been looking for this, I've been looking for this for a while. And this one I actually got all the way from the UK at an amazing price, like a steal. Took a while to get here, but it finally showed up, and I can't be more happy to have this in my collection. I held off from the Criterion version because I wanted this one. Videodrome. Guys, this is one that I've been looking for a while, like I said. So very, very happy. Videodrome. All right, we've got two more Arrow video releases. This one right here, we have got Witness. Now, I was going to pick up the Arrow UK one that just came out or is about to come out. The reason I did not is because I found this at a steal. So, and this is the US one. So there you are, Witness. And lastly, I did a comparison video between this one and the release from Vinegar Syndrome. So make sure to check that one out, guys. But we have got Roadhouse. This one actually has Dolby Vision, where the Vinegar Syndrome doesn't. However, you have to watch that video to see who I thought had a better release. So there you are, Roadhouse. All right, guys, we have got one release from Blue Underground right here with 4th of July, literally in a few days. Perfect movie to watch around the 4th of July time. But guys, we got Uncle Sam. Such a fun movie. Actually, it was directed by William Lustig, who is the owner and founder of Blue Underground, funny enough. So, of course, you knew they were going to put this out. So there you are, Uncle Sam. All right, guys. Moving on to Criterion. I literally yesterday did my Criterion opening weekend for Barnes & Noble's 50% off sale. So you guys probably already saw these, so I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. The first one we got is All That Money Could Buy. Just finished this one for the first time. Phenomenal movie, guys. I loved this movie. Anora. Next, guys, this is the next one I got to watch, and I'm a little nervous about it. Antichrist. Picked up a David Lynch film, Blue Velvet. Excited for this one. I think the cover art for this is so amazing. It's actually what caught my eye and made me want to check this one out. And when I read about it, watched the trailer, I thought, man, this looks great. And it's got Jonathan Pryce, no less. But anyways, Brazil. This one, Chris, Bearded Film Guy, told me, he thinks that every horror fan needs to have this in their collection. So, of course, that means I had to pick it up. Carnival of Souls. An absolute classic, Peeping Tom. Guys, this one I feel like everyone was getting, and yeah, I was one of them. William Friedkin's Sorcerer. And the last Criterion title that I've picked up in the month of June, it's funny, it's supposed to be July, but they started a little early, so that's why I got it for June. This one's a good movie. This one's great. 3 Musketeers, 4 Musketeers right here, and this is a big release. You got 2 movies in it. All right, next, this one I got pretty early on in June. I can't show the cover. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to have to cover. Let's do that. Here we go. We have got Cannibal Holocaust. I hadn't seen this one, and some of my friends told me, you got to at least check it out. So I did, and you know what? I don't know what this says about me. I might be a sick individual, but I thought it was a good movie. Storyline-wise, had a lot to say. You look past all the gore. Yes, there's gore. Yes, there's a whole animal cruelty aspect, which is nice because they have a cruelty-free version of the film. But for my first watch, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. I'm going to watch the whole thing. Probably won't watch that cut ever again. But like I said, the story for this, what it has to say about narratives and stuff, really great film. You guys need to check it out if you can stomach it. If you haven't seen it, Cannibal Holocaust. Next, this one I just did a review on. This is a Hammer Films release, and this is part of the really cool releases that they've been doing. They're like leather-bound release, but we have got The Quatermass Experiment. Guys, this was a phenomenal movie. Highly recommend this if you're into like sci-fi, Twilight Zone. This inspired Doctor Who, so if you like Doctor Who, you'll probably like this. Amazing film. Check it out, The Quatermass Experiment. And guys, we have got one lone Kino title that I picked up for the month of June right here, and we have got Prophecy. Next, guys, we are moving on to Scream Factory. Now, I got a few Scream Factory titles here. This first one right here, we picked up the Steelbook for Army of Darkness. I picked up another Steelbook. We have got Creepshow. And a third Steelbook from Scream Factory. This is the new release that they came out not too long ago. But we've got Return of the Living Dead. I'm glad I didn't pick up the Tarman one because I do personally like this better. Do I like the Half Corpse better? No, I prefer Tarman, but I just think this artwork is better. If that makes any sense. There you are. Return of the Living Dead. All right, guys, grab this one actually from Orbit DVD. Mark over at Orbit, just about every day, he'll take a picture of his restocks and we'll put them on Instagram. He did a restock picture, and there's a bunch in there that I was really looking for that had the slips and stuff, and this was one of them. We have got The Funhouse. Guys, next, this is a new release. We got here the 4K of Monkey Shines. And lastly, had to pick this one up. We have got Piranha. Oh, I lied. We have one more Scream Factory title. Now, this one, I didn't have any of these releases, and I did pre-order when the Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 bundle was announced from Scream Factory. I pre-ordered that, and I didn't have the first one, so I had to pick up the first so I can have the trilogy, Sleepaway Camp, the original. Although I have a funny feeling, I think one of the labels are going to be putting out a 4K, probably a UK label. I'll be getting that if it comes out, but I have those to hold me over till then. Next, we have Second Sight, my favorite label, and I actually got quite a bit of stuff in here. One of them is a Grail that I have a story about that. Just a quick rundown. It was a bundle I had bought with this and with It Follows, and I didn't want this title, and I sold it for like $80. And looking back, I was stupid for doing that, but I was able to finally get it. We've got The Babadook. Next one, another way out of print release that I picked up. Love this movie. This is a great film. Flight of the Navigator. We got a new release here. Be on the lookout for the review for this one because I have a fun announcement that is going to be coming with this review. But anyways, we picked up The Nice Guys. Guys, next, I picked this one up. This one was a blind buy, and the reason I got this, I'm sure as you guys know, I'm on the hunt to collect all the limited edition Second Sight hard box releases. So that's why I picked this one up. We've got Swallow. Next, guys, I do have to do a review for this one. This one was sent over to me from the movie room for review, so thank you, Mike and Deb. But we've got Talk to Me, and I will be doing a comparison between this and Umbrella's release. Next one we got is Under the Shadow. And this final one, classic movie, When a Stranger Calls. All right, guys, we are still going. We have got one Synapse release that I picked up. A little sneak peek. It's back there, right there. But we have got Tenebrae, an amazing Argento film. I think this is a phenomenal movie. That back artwork, wild. Love this one. So there you are, Tenebrae. So actually we have one Terrorvision release this month, and we have got the Shoestring Slashers. This one is so cool because each of these have a slip, and that's awesome. And they did announce that they're going to be doing another volume. They have a couple more volumes in the works. Excited for those. So there you are, the Shoestring Slashers. All right, this one I just got in today. It's part of my, I do collect a lot of the Halloween releases. So this is the Titans of Cult 2018 for Halloween, right there. That artwork is so cool. All right, guys, Umbrella. This Umbrella haul that I got for this month is pretty awesome. Right here, this one's my favorite release I think I picked up. The New Extremities Volume 1. I'm so glad they announced the Volume 2. I am going to be picking that up as well. But here is Volume 1. This thing is huge, guys. Love the titles that are in here. Great releases. Great job, Umbrella. You guys killed it with this. The New Extremities Volume 1. This next one goes with their storybook collection they're doing. We have got Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Surprisingly I actually kind of enjoyed the film. It's not the greatest film out there, of course, but you know, it's an interesting take on the Peter Pan fairy tale. Check it out if you guys haven't. And I always say this every time I talk about these kind of releases. I'm still looking for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, the first one. So if any of you guys are trying to part with it, let me know. But there you are, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Guys, this one right here, I still need to check out. We have got Wake and Fright. And the last Umbrella title that I picked up, this is a slipcover release. This one looks really, really cool. We've got Waves of Madness. Now, I've talked about this in previous videos. This whole movie is shot like side scroll, the entire film. And that really intrigued me, so I had to grab it. Waves of Madness. All right, guys, we have got one Vestron title here. This is an older release, but you know, a lot of my buddies were talking about it, and it was at a stupid good deal, like $10. I'm not kidding, for 2 films. We have got the Dentist Collection. All right, guys, my Vinegar Syndrome haul. I did a video of that where I broke down a lot of this and did unboxings. That'll be linked down below. So we're going to go through this one pretty quick. We have got The Dark Half, great George A. Romero film based off of a Stephen King novel. Dirty Work probably will go down as the absolute ugliest hard slip box, but a very good movie. This one's a trip. I wasn't sure how I felt about it the first time. I planned to do a rewatch. There's just certain parts about it that just kind of got under my skin, to be honest with you. I think it was the overhead shot through most of the film. But anyways, Enter the Void. But this release is amazing. So, like I said, plan to do a rewatch. This one I was not a fan of, to be honest. It's a VSU release, and we've got The Golden Child. This one, great William Friedkin film. We've got Jade. This next one, I loved it. And I thought the 4K transfer looked phenomenal. From what I hear, some people don't like it. I don't get it. I thought it was great. I had a great time with it. Let's Scare Jessica to Death. And then let's see, we got 3 more. This one I had to pick up because the slipcover was phenomenal. It's a great film, a classic. The Amityville Horror, and this is the new slipcover that they came out with. Next, this one I've been putting off and putting off and putting off. Finally picked this one up from Orbit. We have got The Carpenter. And the last Vinegar Syndrome one, this is part of their Shutter label. We have got Destroy All Neighbors. All right, guys, we are on the home stretch. This is the last stack. This one, I plan on doing a review of this. Probably be my next video that I do. This one was also sent over as a review from the movie room. So again, Michael and Deb, thank you. We have got Lethal Weapon. Now, guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, this 4K, outstanding. So be on the lookout for the review for this. There you are. This one, I put this off for a while and finally glad I picked it up. This release is, it's beautiful, guys. Godzilla -1. And all of that artwork, just amazing. Next, great deal on Amazon. Had to pick this one up. Color Out of Space. And now these next 3 out of the 4 releases here I picked up from Orbit DVD. They had slip covers for all of these, so I jumped on them. We've got Evil Dead 2. We have got Hereditary. This next 4K we picked up was Presence. This was actually a really great film. And the last release, guys, highly underrated. We need a 4K of this. Crossroads. I'm a musician myself, and so I love this movie. The guitar battle at the end with Steve Vai, incredible. There you are, Crossroads. And guys, we did it. We finally made it through my month of June physical media haul, guys. This one was crazy, ridiculously huge. I don't know if I'm going to hit this amount ever again. It's just a lot of stuff came in, guys. What can I say? But guys, let me know down below. Was there anything that I picked up that you guys think, hey, I got to check that out, or did I miss anything? It's hard to think that I missed anything. It's crazy. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And of course, you all take care.